Hey guys, in our last episode, we took the overnight sleeper train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai in first class. And in this one, we're exploring Chiang Mai and showing you some of the best things to do, see, and of course eat while you're here. First up, we went back to school for a cooking class. This is honestly one of the best ways to experience Northern Thai culture through its food. Before cooking, they took us through a local fresh produce market to walk us through the ingredients we'd be using, and of course, to sample some distinctly Thai local snacks along the way. Back at the cooking school, they showed us their huge garden where they grow all of their herbs and vegetables used in the kitchen. Moving into the kitchen area, some of the local ingredients were already prepped and ready to go. I wish this was the case at home. Then it was time to get to work. With everything ready to go, we moved over to the stoves, fired up the gas, and started cooking. There's plenty of stirring, flipping, and a bit of controlled chaos. But with the instructors guiding us, everything came along really smoothly. Some final touches, and then to everyone's favourite part, eating. And not to brag, but everything we made was seriously delicious. But we weren't done just yet. It was time to prepare a Thai classic, mango sticky rice. A quick taste test to adjust the sugar levels, and it was ready for plating. To finish it off, crunchy mung beans were sprinkled over the top to add that bit of texture.
Sweet milk, we'll take it half a shot first. If you are a sweet lover, I'll show you. You add one. This one, 100% sweet. If you don't like sweet, you lazy.
Let us know what your sugar level is. Iced Thai milk tea capped off the meal. After the cooking class, they dropped us off at Nimman Road, where we explored some of the craft markets and did a bit of shopping. And that brings us to the next must-do item in Chiang Mai. And that's the markets. And there are so many to choose from. Our first stop was the very Instagram-friendly coconut market, located inside a coconut plantation. Thankfully, most outdoor markets here are shaded, and Chiang Mai is much cooler than Bangkok, so daytime exploring is actually enjoyable. There were loads of clothing stalls and local artist stalls to check out. Next up was Jing Jai Market, and this place is massive. It had everything from fashion to homewares, food products, and even an art display. And don't worry, there's also a huge food area here, so you definitely won't go hungry. We also visited Khlong Mae Kha Market, which runs along this canal. But because of the weather, a lot of stalls didn't open. Even so, it was still worth checking out. The canal area has been beautifully redeveloped, and with fewer crowds, it was nice to wander through at a slower pace. We still managed to find a few open stalls and picked up some cool souvenirs along the way. It was a great spot for a slower walk, some photos, and a look at a different side of Chiang Mai. And that brings us to the third must-do in Chiang Mai, eating your way through the street food. Chiang Mai Gate Market is one of the most popular night markets, and it's open every night. It's home to some of the tastiest and most affordable food in the city. This coconut-type slice was unreal. This pork hock was also really good, tender and full of flavour, but I'd definitely get an extra serving of meat. And for something sweet, you have to get a banana roti. Fresh roti dough, paper thin, filled with banana and fried until golden and crispy, and finished with a generous drizzle of condensed milk. Sunday night hosts the biggest market in Chiang Mai. It literally stretches from one side of the old city to the other, and there are endless snacks to try, including this coconut and sweet potato one. I have no idea what this is called, but it was really cheap and it was amazing. Just a heads up though, this market is absolutely packed with tourists and was easily one of the busiest places we visited in all of Thailand. Chiang Mai is full of incredible restaurants, so you really need to get out and eat. First up, Thailand's version of Hainan chicken rice. I hear they also serve it with a crispy chicken. As always, the sauce makes the dish here in Thailand, and this place was honestly one of the best chicken rices we've ever had. This satay sauce was good enough we wish we could bottle it and take it home. Of course, we paired it with a traditional Thai iced tea. So refreshing. Right next door was a famous fishbowl noodle shop that had been on the Michelin guide for the past 8 years. We went with their recommended dry egg noodle with their famous fish bowls, fish cakes and wonton. Honestly, this place was really normal. The fish bowls were really bouncy but didn't have a lot of flavour, so we added a bit of extra seasoning, Mark Ween style. We've often found that some of the best meals aren't necessarily the ones on the Michelin list. The bounciness of these fish bowls is definitely right though. There are also some stunning sights and plenty of temples around Chiang Mai, if that's your thing. But for us, it's time to keep eating. Continuing our food adventure, we had to try the most iconic dish from northern Thailand, Khao Soi. If you've never had it before, Khao Soi is a rich coconut curry noodle soup, usually served with chicken, soft egg noodles underneath, and topped with crispy fried noodles for texture. It's often finished with pickled mustard greens, shallots, lime, and chili oil on the side, so you can adjust the flavour exactly how you like it. Our first bowl was from a local spot in the city, and it was the perfect introduction. This place also did a great pad thai, which we couldn't resist trying as well. Simple, well balanced, and definitely worth stopping for. After that bowl, we were officially hooked, so of course we had to try another one. We headed to a famous Khao Soi institution that's known for its huge menu of northern, Thai, and Isan dishes. This place was busy, loud, and full of locals, always a good sign. We ordered their Isan sausage, and wow, it was seriously spicy, packed with flavour and easily one of the highlights of the meal. Then the Khao Soi came out. This version was even richer, bolder, and a bit more intense than the first. But no matter where you get it, it's an absolute must try when you're in the north of Thailand. After so many bowls of noodles, we needed something refreshing, and wandering through the markets we found these perfectly peeled coconuts, filled with ice-cold coconut water and the soft, spoonable flesh on the outside. Exactly what you want after a big meal. Getting around Chiang Mai by scooter is a must. It's convenient, easy, and lets you reach places a little further out. Just outside the old city, we went to try one of the most talked about local spots, Neng's clay oven roasted pork. This place specialises in clay oven roasted meats, and you can smell it before you even see it. We went all in and ordered their famous roast chicken, pork neck and crispy pork belly. They were all amazing, but the standout for us was that roast chicken. It was insanely juicy and full of smoky flavour from that clay oven. Pair it with those dipping sauces, fresh herbs and a bit of salad, and you've got yourself one of the most mind-blowing meals you've ever had. We topped it up with an ice-cold coconut to cool down, which ends up doubling as a bit of a sweet as well, as you can peel off the skin and eat that too. One of the things we really loved about Chiang Mai is how easy it is to slow down here. All around the city, there are chill cafes dotted everywhere, from leafy garden cafes to more modern, minimalistic spots. And they make Chiang Mai a perfect place to relax and unwind for a couple of days. After all the markets, scooters, and eating your way around the city, it was nice just to sit back with a coffee and escape the heat and enjoy a slower pace of life. After soaking up those cafe vibes, we had one last thing to do, a riverfront dining experience at Samsen Villa. It's a beautiful spot right on the water, with traditional live Thai music playing throughout the evening, which really sets the atmosphere for the night. We tried out a few of their recommended dishes and started off with this Thai seafood curry served inside a coconut. It looked amazing and was rich and creamy and pretty flavorful. Next up were these deep fried Thai fermented pork ribs served with chili and a mix of other fresh accompaniments. They were interesting to try, but honestly not one of our favourite. We finished with a deep fried sea bass, presented in a really grand way with those crispy fried herbs and onions on top. It looked pretty amazing. But before we could dig in, we were interrupted, as eating outdoors by the river does have its challenges, with the mosquitoes being relentless. The fish itself though, it was pretty dry, but the sauce was really nice and helped bring it all together. It reminded us that in Thailand, spending more money doesn't always mean better food. Some of our favourites here were the simplest and the cheapest. That's all we've got time for this week. We hope we gave you a few ideas to add to your Chiang Mai list. It's an incredible place. Next time we head into the mountains to Bai and check out some amazing scenery and experience a bit of traditional Chinese culture. Please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next one.